Hello, collective. Good morning. Namaste, and all that good stuff. First message is that you are powerful. They know it. Hopefully, you know it as well. Um, Keep on being in your power. Don't let anyone tell you different. Um, don't let anyone dim your light and take away your shine, okay? I feel like it's very crucial during this time. There's a lot of unhinged energies and people that really is like in the trying mode. Okay, so stay strong, stay true and authentic to yourself. Okay, I feel like that's the most important thing to do during this season. So, there's that. Side note, um, there are individuals that have your back. Okay, so if you feel like you're not supported, because I feel like there's a balance between the craziness, the unhingedness, and what's to come, which is the blessings and the peace of it all. Um, I do feel like there's also like people that is having you in good grace and positivity as well, despite the chaos that's going on. Okay, um, if you guys haven't seen, but for example, in my own scenario, where it's like um, it was quite chaotic with my um, karmic family. But then outside of that, I met other people that kind of like brought some life into me, or I got some revenue back. So, like, similar to that, okay? Um, the important thing is stay true to you, okay? Now, the following messages are a little bit all over. The first one, I feel like it's in relation to audio insights that I just did, and this is for you guys collectively. Okay, um, an ex could have heavily been involved in the craziness. Okay, when I speak about karmic people, um, they come in different categories. Okay, for me, it's mostly family. For you guys, it could be strangers, it could be coworkers, it could be your ex partner. Okay, so like in this scenario, I would say for the previous messages, a lot of it was in relation to an ex, okay? Or somebody that views you as an ex or was an ex. Um, I feel like I have to shuffle some cards, but I'm like literally too far away from my desk. But yeah, yeah, I'm quite. You know what? Something. You know what? Let me go and get it. So let's see here. In relation to this ex situation, so we got sexuality. Okay, I don't know. Maybe your ex is um, exploring their sexuality, or maybe they're having issue with their sexuality. Number four could be of relevance. Um, you could also be somebody that has like a addiction, or maybe not, since I can't really pronounce it like that. So I'm gonna move past it. But on this specific card, I'm also seeing a snake. Okay, and a feminine energy that is very loosely dressed, okay? Um, Almost like provocative, promiscuous. So your ex could be very promiscuous, a snake, um, like to cheat on the down low with females, okay? And or something is going on with their sex, as in genitals as well. I'm also tuning into, and they're keeping this hidden. They're also like observing you, being very attentive. Um, this gonna sound very ludicrous, but like maybe they're trying to also watch you to see um, who you're gonna deal with. Like if you are, I'm getting the energy of like in terms of sexuality. Let's say you are bisexual, right? That specific ex is trying to see who you're gonna pick or who is your next like preference. And I feel like it goes both ways. To like if your ex was a male, they're trying to see if you're gonna be with a woman next. And if your ex was a woman, they're trying to see who the next guy is. Okay, I'm getting that energy. You guys know I don't discriminate in terms of who I'm reading for. I could really care less. But yeah, um, skin color could also be of an importance here because this specific card, the female is brown skin. Okay, something about her hair could also be symbolic. She has like a long, wavy hair. Um, so this person could have that type of hairstyle or that skin color. They could also wear like a protective style or braids in like a weave in that sense. Um, but what I'm really tuning into heavy on your ex being a snake, okay? Heavy on somebody is looking outside of their relationship. They did. Somebody definitely cheated. And like I said before, I feel quite, it's not heavy as before, but I do feel like some of the recent messages I did in audio insight format is in relation to an ex of yours, okay? When an ex that's karmic, okay? So I'm also tuning into, like on the actual card, I'm seeing a Leo, okay? I'm also seeing like different symbols. I'm seeing two Leos, okay? So somebody could have Leo in their chart, sun, moon, rising, Venus. Somebody could also be born during the year of the snake, okay? So, with that being said, I'm gonna shuffle a card for that. And we got number 8, and life is a mystery. Like, this is something that wasn't really crossing your mind like that, but hey, sometimes it be like that, okay? This person could also be very mysterious. I feel like they could be hiding a lot. Um, I do also feel like this ex is pretty unhinged. This thing, whereas like if they did you wrong, and then they're trying to see and observe who you're dealing with next, it's giving a little bit of a stalker vibe. I know I'll always be on Scorpios like this, but you know what? I feel like Scorpios are pretty similar to Leos energy wise. It's not giving it's giving somebody was left and they're unhinged and they're the one that's at fault, and now they want to kind of like, yeah, I'm getting the fact that this ex did you wrong, and now they want to come back, and because I can't even say it in that same sentence, but they're salty. They're salty because, and they're like stalking from behind the scenes. So I'm like, okay, that's the message in relation to an ex. Anyone that resonated with the previous audio insights, this is like sort of your continuation. And we're gonna move on to the next one, message wise. So I got Francesca. Okay, that is somebody's name, your name or someone that you deal with, Francesca. So I was tuning into this clairaudiently yesterday night. Um, Body dysmorphia. Okay, that's I was hearing that, and I was also hearing a lot of Spanish speaking individuals. Okay, and the song "Made for You." So um, this could be in relation to your ex as well, where it's like if you're female and you're moving on, if you had body dysmorphia, if you're a Spanish speaking individual, if your name is Francesca, your ex is definitely watching you from a distance and trying to see if you have moved on with somebody. I will also say that I mean you could be Afro Latina as well. I'm also tuning into, but um, oh my god, this song that I got was made for you as well. And then all of this came after, like Francesca, body dysmorphia, Spanish speaking family. If we're gonna look at the actual video by Mooney Long, I feel like I'm gonna do like a music channeling when it comes to this specific song. But she was literally stalking her ex and his new like life and family. I just remembered that. Like this female, she was stalking her ex, or Mooney Long was stalking her ex, and he moved on with a new female, and she was like out in the rain, pressed and saying that they belong together, and basically she's nostalgic, and in her head, and I know she mentioned a lot about twin, um, and for me, I would take that as symbolism for like twin flames. This could be your twin flame, like this could be your twin flame, okay? Whereas now they're unhinged and they're stalking you. I will say this though, energy wise, I felt like this ex of yours has a lot of masculine energy, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they have to be like a male. I would say if that's the case, um, but this person has a lot of masculine energy. They could be male, they could be female. Again, take what resonates, okay? But yeah, your ex is unhinged and they're trying to see who your next partner is. And yeah, now that I talked about Scorpios and Leos from that card, um, I would say this though: when you end things with a Leo, and if you're not the Leo and you end things with a Leo, heck, if you end things with a Leo in general, they have a hard time facing reality that they have been rejected. Okay, I know this from personal experience. This is not my situation, but I know this from personal experience. I also have readings dealing with Leos. No shade, okay? But you have a hard time letting people go. You always have to be like on. have the upper hand. I do feel that way. Okay. Um, the Leos I have met, I'm a fire sign myself, so it's not a shade, but like it's kind of like ain't no fucking way that you're gonna leave me. Like you're gonna have the last word, um, even if it takes forever. And I feel like a lot of people link obsessiveness to water signs. Granted, but like I feel Leo falls in that category as well. Leos and Geminis. Okay. And then in terms of water signs, I feel like it could be anyone. Actually, I think Cancers and Scorpios are more obsessive than Pisces people. That's just my personal take on it. But yeah, with that being said, guys, thank you for stopping by. These are all the messages. Um, I'll definitely do like a whole message from your person with this song message made for you. I know it's a pretty um, popular song. So yeah, it's a great song actually. I do like it. Oh, I will say this though, for anyone that's like have religion as their core belief, like myself, um, I mentioned about you being powerful. I feel like this will resonate if you know the term powerful in Christ. Don't. I was just tuning into like powerful. Okay, you have a lot of power, and as you guys know, you know where my belief system is at. You're powerful in Christ. You know, Christ in you, God in you is your strength, and hold on to that. Okay, I'm about to cry. I've had an instant. Yeah, remember, you're powerful in Christ, okay? And God got you. I'm gonna do something unhinged and change the title of one of my videos. Not this one, just a personal video. Um, you guys would probably hear me talk a lot about my belief system a lot these days, and sometimes it be like that. So, anyways, guys, thank you for stopping by, and good luck in your journey in life.